Remember Amiibo? Yeah, the weird toys to life kind of thing that Nintendo tried to do there for a while. Yes, I own a bunch of them, in case you were curious, but they mainly did it for Smash Bros. Ultimate. There was also like some for Animal Crossing and a Mario line. With that being said, the use of these were never that good, and that's kind of what I wanted to make this video about, is the Nintendo game that should have existed featuring Amiibos. I think the most obvious place to start is just talking about the Subspace Emissary. If you don't know what this is, it is a story mode that was featured in Super Smash Bros. Brawl on the Wii, and it is like 80% of my childhood. I've probably played the Subspace Emissary 30, if not 40 times in my life, each time with like a different buddy. You know, I would have a friend come over to my house, we would play through the story mode, and I would act surprised every single time, even though I had already played it so many times. It was really cool. It also had this really scary moment from Mother, and I had never played Mother because no one had, at least in the US, and it was terrifying. But then Pokemon Trainer was there, and that was cool. Long story short, to get to the most important part of this whole little ramble, is why was there no Amiibo-centric game that had a story similar to Subspace, where we saw a bunch of Nintendo characters come together and go on an adventure together? I actually think for a story, they could borrow a lot from Skylanders Trap Team, which was another game around the time that honestly was doing Toys to Life a little bit better. But the idea of having all these villains come together and team up and you defeating each villain, I think would be a really cool idea, because Nintendo's got a lot of really cool villains, like King Boo and Goomba, I guess. Either way, I think it'd be a really, really fun game, and I would love to know what you guys think or some ideas that you would have for this type of game down in the comments below.